The trophy chamber went unnaturally quiet as Thor finished his boast. The massive Krell hunter spread his arms wide, proudly displaying the mounted skulls and preserved heads lining the walls. "I have hunted across 30 worlds," he declared loudly. "Vrexen apex beasts, Shultar razorbacks, and even 3 humans from the death world known as Earth." Isla Grayson gently set her glass down on the nearby table. The soft sound somehow carried through the crowded room. Conversations died instantly. Every gaze shifted toward the human woman standing near the panoramic window, her reflection faint against the distant stars. 3 humans, Isla said calmly. "That is impressive." Thor's chest plates flared with pride. It was no simple task. Humans are clever quarry. They use tools, set traps, adapt quickly, and think tactically. He gestured again at the trophies. "But in the end, they fell to my skill." Isla turned fully toward him. "May I ask you something?" Thor nodded confidently. "Did any of them hunt you back?" The room froze. "What?" Thor let out a short laugh, though it carried an edge of uncertainty. "They were prey. Prey does not pursue the hunter." "That," Isla said as she began walking toward him, "is where you misunderstand us. Humans are not prey. We are apex predators who choose to be polite most of the time." Ambassador Trelvax hurried between them. "Miss Grayson, Thor is a licensed sport hunter. His activities are legal under galactic predator accords, however distasteful some may find them." "I'm not questioning legality," Isla replied, her eyes never leaving Thor. "I'm questioning whether he understands what he actually hunted." "I understand perfectly," Thor snapped, pointing to 3 human skulls displayed prominently. "I tracked them across jungle, desert, and frozen tundra. Each hunt lasted 3 days. Each fought fiercely. Each died." "Yes," Isla said slowly. "You hunted 3 humans. Do you know how many hunters have attempted the same in the last decade?" "I do not track the failures of others," Thor replied dismissively. 47 hunters purchased licenses to hunt humans," Isla said, activating her tablet. "Would you like to know how many returned?" Thor shifted his weight. "That information is irrelevant." 23 returned, Isla continued. 24 entered designated human reserves and never came out. She turned the tablet so he could see the list. "They are officially listed as missing. Presumed lost to environmental hazards." "Death worlds are dangerous," Thor countered quickly. "That proves nothing." "It proves everything," Isla replied. She enlarged a file. "This is Mikhail Volov. You hunted him 2 years ago in the Krashba jungle. You mounted his skull on your wall." Thor glanced at the display. "I remember him. He resisted fiercely." "That skull," Isla said, pointing, "belongs to his brother, Yuri." Thor stiffened. "Yuri obtained a reciprocal hunting license 6 months after Mikhail's death," Isla continued. "He claimed revenge rights under Article 7 of the Predator Accord. He entered the same reserve you are scheduled to hunt in next month." Thor's scales dulled in alarm. "Impossible. Humans cannot obtain hunter licenses." "They can," Isla replied, pulling up the statute, "if they claim revenge rights. When a sapient being is killed in a legal hunt, their kin may legally hunt the hunter." "That law is rarely used," Trelvax admitted. "Most species are not predators." "This is deception," Thor growled, turning to the ambassador. "She lies." "I do not," Isla said evenly. She pulled up a terrain map. "Yuri has been in your hunting reserve for 3 weeks already." 3 weeks. Thor stumbled backward. "No alien survives that long there." "No alien," Isla agreed, her smile cold. "But humans evolved on Earth. Your reserve is rated moderately dangerous by galactic standards. By ours, it's a comfortable camping trip." She brought up 2 more files. "Amara Akono. Her wife claimed revenge rights and is currently waiting in the Shilon ice fields where you plan to hunt next year. Another image appeared. Chen Takeshi. His daughter is training in the desert preserve you visited last season. Thor stared at the skulls, horror slowly replacing pride. They're all coming for me. Not just them, Isla said, scrolling. 24 human hunters are registered under revenge rights. All are hunting the ones who killed their families. And humans, she added softly, are very patient. This cannot be legal, Thor whispered. It is completely legal, Ambassador Trelvax confirmed. The Predator Accord is binding. Revenge rights must be honored. But humans are dangerous, Thor protested desperately. They could wipe us out. That, Isla said as she powered down her tablet, is exactly the point. She stepped closer. You hunted humans because you believed we were exotic trophies. You displayed our remains. You boasted about killing us. Her voice lowered. Now you understand what every prey species on Earth learned over millions of years. When you hunt humans, she continued, eventually we hunt you back. And we are far better at it. Thor's voice trembled. What do I do? You have 3 choices, Isla said, counting on her fingers. 1. Never enter another hunting reserve again. Thor swallowed. 2. Face the humans who are coming for you and hope you are more skilled than they are. His breathing quickened. 3. Isla said quietly, do what prey animals do when they encounter an apex predator. And what is that? Thor asked. Isla turned toward the exit. Run. She paused at the door. Run fast. Run far. And pray they don't feel like chasing you today. As Isla left the room, the trophy chamber remained silent. No one spoke. No one moved. Thor slowly turned back toward the wall. The 3 human skulls stared back at him. They no longer looked like trophies. They looked like warnings. And somewhere, deep within the darkness of distant hunting reserves, their families were waiting.